The moment we all thought might just live forever in our nostalgic memories has finally, gloriously happened. Brandy and Monica, the two absolute pillars of 90s and early 2000s R&B, have reunited on stage for the Boy Is Mine tour. And let me tell you, the city of Cincinnati at the Heritage Bank Center was simply not ready for the wave of pure emotion and vocal power that hit them. Why don't you pretend? For years, the story of Brandy and Monica was defined by one of the biggest duets in history and the swirling rumors of a real-life rivalry that followed. But this tour, this performance, has beautifully rewritten that entire narrative. The night wasn't about any past tension, it was a masterclass in talent and a public celebration of a mutual respect that has clearly deepened over time. From the second the arena lights went down, you could feel this electric current of anticipation buzzing through the crowd. Then, those iconic, unmistakable opening notes of "The Boy Is Mine" began to echo through the venue, and the place absolutely erupted. It was the sound of a generation's collective dream coming true, witnessing these two legendary voices share a stage once more, not as competitors, but as allies in artistry. Brandy took the stage first, and with that signature sultry tone of hers, she immediately transported everyone back in time. She performed timeless classics like "I Wanna Be Down" and "Almost Doesn't Count," and it was a stunning reminder of why she's earned the nickname the Vocal Bible among fans and fellow singers alike. Her control is just effortless, floating through complex melodies with a smooth, honeyed delivery that feels just as rich and powerful as it did decades ago. Her performance was more than just a trip down memory lane. It was emotionally deep and visually stunning, backed by a fantastic live band and captivating graphics that complemented her every move. Then it was Monica's turn to command the stage, and command it she did. She brought that raw, powerhouse voice that defined so many of our heartbreaks and triumphs, delivering soul-stirring renditions of hits like "Angel of Mine" and "The Defiant So Gone." Her stage presence is something else. It's this compelling mix of sheer confidence and genuine emotional depth that just pulls you in. The connection with the audience was instant and powerful, with fans singing along to every single word, creating a beautiful, unified chorus that filled the entire arena. It was a testament to how her music has truly stood the test of time. Now, for the part of the night that truly sent everyone into a frenzy, the duets. When Brandy and Monica came together on that stage, it was nothing short of R&B royalty uniting for a historic moment. Their performances of their later collaboration, "It All Belongs to Me," and of course the legendary "The Boy Is Mine," were undeniable highlights that will be talked about for years. There was a playful, friendly competition in the air, visible in their sly glances and smiles, but it only served to elevate their performance. They traded powerhouse harmonies, their voices intertwining in that magical way that first made them iconic, reminding everyone of the unique chart-topping alchemy they create together. Both artists took heartfelt pauses between songs to speak directly to their fans, expressing such genuine gratitude for the decades of support. They acknowledged that it's the fans who have kept their music alive and relevant, and that this long-awaited reunion was as much for them as it was for the artists themselves. The entire production was seamless, with dynamic lighting and a live band that provided a rich, full soundscape for every single track. The acoustics of the venue were perfect, ensuring that every breathtaking high note, every intricate vocal run, and every ounce of emotion in their voices was felt deeply by everyone in the crowd. As the night drew to a close, the entire audience was on their feet, cheering and singing along as the duo delivered a heartfelt final reprise of "The Boy Is Mine." This was so much more than just a concert. It was a powerful statement of growth, of sisterhood, and a vibrant showcase of the enduring power of R&B music. Brandy and Monica didn't just perform, they proved that true talent is forever, leaving Cincinnati with a core memory of a night that was pure magic from start to finish. If you loved reliving this incredible moment with me, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more music news and nostalgia. What made this performance so profoundly special was the beautiful, full-circle journey it represented. For decades, the story of Brandy and Monica was, for many, defined by the lingering question of a real-life feud, a narrative often fueled by the competitive nature of their youth and the massive success of "The Boy Is Mine." But on that stage in Cincinnati, they didn't just sing together, they actively rewrote that story for everyone to see. The chemistry between them was palpable, but it was no longer the kind tinged with rivalry. Instead, it was a powerful display of deep respect and mutual admiration. You could see it in the way they looked at each other during their harmonies, in the supportive smiles they shared when the other was hitting a stunning note, and in the easy, comfortable way they moved around the stage together. This tour has become a symbol of their personal and artistic growth, a public declaration that their shared history in music is far more important than any past disagreement. They use their platform to speak about unity, about the journey of womanhood, and about the incredible bond that forms when two artists realize their legacy is forever intertwined. This maturity and grace set the tone for the entire evening, transforming it from a simple nostalgia act into a powerful, resonant event about healing and shared history. The production itself was a masterclass in how to honor legendary artists. Every element was meticulously crafted to elevate their incredible talents. The transitions between their individual sets were seamless, woven together with personal anecdotes and heartfelt messages that gave the audience a deeper connection to the music. Brandy and Monica didn't just perform their hits, they provided the context, sharing little stories and memories that made each song feel new and deeply personal. The stunning synchronized visuals and dynamic lighting design didn't overpower the performers, but instead complemented the emotional landscape of each track, from the heartbreak of a ballad to the defiant energy of an up-tempo anthem. And that live band? The rich organic sound it provided was a crucial element, reminding everyone of the authentic musicality that defined the era these women helped to shape. It filled the Heritage Bank Center with a warmth that a backing track simply could never replicate, allowing every single nuance of their legendary voices to shine through. By the final notes of the night, the atmosphere was nothing short of euphoric. Fans were not just watching a show, they were active participants in a collective, emotional experience, a celebration of music that had soundtracked their own lives. The cheers were not just for the performances they had just witnessed, but for the perseverance, the talent, and the triumphant reunion of two icons who had given them so much. In the end, Brandy and Monica delivered far more than just a concert. They gave us a moment in music history. They proved that time can deepen respect, that artistry only refines with age, and that some voices are so powerful, they simply never go out of style. This tour is a testament to the enduring power of R&B and a beautiful reminder of the magic that happens when legendary voices choose to unite instead of compete. They left every single person in that arena and everyone who hears about this tour with a powerful message of sisterhood and the timeless nature of true talent. If you enjoyed this look into one of the most talked about tours of the year, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on all our future coverage of your favorite music moments.